Losing weight is often portrayed as something complicated, painful, and extreme. We're told we need strict diets, intense workouts, expensive supplements, and ironclad willpower. But the truth is far less dramatic and far more encouraging. Real, lasting weight loss doesn't come from massive changes made once in a while. It comes from simple daily habits practiced consistently over time. Habits that don't feel overwhelming, habits that fit into real life, and habits that quietly shift your body, your mindset, and your relationship with food in powerful ways. Most people fail at weight loss not because they're lazy or unmotivated, but because they aim too high and burn out too fast. They try to change everything at once: what they eat, how they move, when they sleep, and how they think, without giving themselves room to adapt. The body doesn't respond well to shock. It responds to consistency. When you build small, repeatable habits into your daily routine, your body begins to trust the process. Hormones stabilize, cravings decrease, energy improves, and fat loss starts to happen almost naturally. One of the simplest and most underrated habits for weight loss is starting your day with water. After hours of sleep, your body wakes up dehydrated, and dehydration is often mistaken for hunger. Many people eat first thing in the morning not because they're truly hungry, but because their body is asking for fluids. Drinking 1 or 2 glasses of water shortly after waking helps kickstart your metabolism, supports digestion, and reduces unnecessary calorie intake early in the day. Over time, this single habit can significantly reduce mindless eating. Another powerful daily habit is slowing down when you eat. In a fast-paced world, meals are often rushed, distracted, and barely noticed. Eating quickly prevents your brain from receiving the signal that you're full, leading to overeating without realizing it. When you slow down, chew thoroughly, and actually taste your food, your body has time to register satiety. You naturally eat less without feeling deprived. This isn't about portion control through restriction, it's about portion control through awareness. Walking is one of the most effective habits for weight loss, yet it's often dismissed because it seems too easy. But daily walking burns calories, improves insulin sensitivity, reduces stress, and supports fat loss without exhausting your body. Unlike intense workouts that require recovery days, walking can be done every day. It doesn't spike hunger the way hard training sometimes does, and it's sustainable for the long term. A daily walk, especially after meals, can dramatically improve blood sugar control and help your body use fat more efficiently. Sleep is another habit that plays a massive role in weight loss, yet it's often ignored. When you don't get enough sleep, hormones that regulate hunger and fullness become disrupted. Ghrelin, the hunger hormone, increases, while leptin, the hormone that signals fullness, decreases. This makes you crave high-calorie, sugary foods and weakens your ability to make healthy choices. Prioritizing consistent sleep isn't lazy, it's strategic. When your body is rested, weight loss becomes easier rather than harder. Mindful snacking is another daily habit that can quietly transform your weight. Many people snack out of boredom, stress, or habit rather than hunger. Becoming aware of why you're reaching for food is often more important than what you're eating. When you pause before snacking and ask yourself whether you're truly hungry, you give yourself the opportunity to make a conscious choice instead of an automatic one. Over time, this awareness reduces unnecessary calorie intake without relying on strict rules. Protein intake plays a crucial role in weight loss, and making protein a daily priority can change everything. Protein helps preserve muscle mass, boosts metabolism, and keeps you feeling full for longer. Including a source of protein in every meal stabilizes blood sugar levels and reduces cravings later in the day. This doesn't mean eating extreme amounts, it means being intentional. When protein becomes a habit, not a diet rule, weight loss feels more controlled and sustainable. Another simple but powerful habit is cooking more meals at home. Restaurant and takeout foods are often high in calories, sugar, unhealthy fats, and oversized portions. When you cook at home, you gain control over ingredients and portions without needing to track every calorie. Home-cooked meals naturally align better with weight loss goals, even when they're not perfect. Over time, this habit improves both your health and your relationship with food. Reducing liquid calories is one of the fastest ways to support weight loss without feeling deprived. Sugary drinks, flavored coffees, fruit juices, and alcohol add calories without providing fullness. Simply choosing water, unsweetened tea, or black coffee more often can significantly reduce daily calorie intake. This habit alone can create a calorie deficit without changing your food at all, making weight loss feel surprisingly effortless. Daily movement outside of formal exercise also plays a major role in weight loss. Standing more, taking the stairs, stretching, doing household chores, these small movements add up. This is known as non-exercise activity thermogenesis, or NEAT, and it can account for hundreds of calories burned each day. When movement becomes part of your lifestyle rather than something you have to do at the gym, weight loss becomes a natural side effect. Managing stress is another daily habit that directly affects weight. Chronic stress increases cortisol, a hormone that promotes fat storage, especially around the abdomen. Stress also drives emotional eating and cravings for high-calorie comfort foods. Incorporating simple stress management habits like deep breathing, short walks, journaling, or quiet moments of reflection can significantly improve weight loss outcomes. A calm body is far more willing to let go of fat than a stressed one. Eating regular meals instead of skipping them is another habit that supports sustainable weight loss. Skipping meals often leads to intense hunger later in the day, resulting in overeating or binging. Consistent meals help regulate blood sugar levels and reduce impulsive food choices. Weight loss doesn't come from starving. It comes from feeding your body consistently and appropriately. Tracking habits instead of calories can also be a game changer. Many people find calorie counting exhausting and unsustainable. Focusing instead on habits, such as drinking enough water, walking daily, eating protein, and sleeping well, keeps your attention on behaviors rather than numbers. When habits improve, weight loss often follows naturally. Another simple daily habit is eating vegetables regularly, not as punishment, but as nourishment. Vegetables add volume, fiber, and nutrients to meals without excessive calories. They improve digestion, support gut health, and help you feel full with fewer calories. When vegetables become a normal part of meals rather than a forced diet food, weight loss becomes easier to maintain. Consistency matters more than perfection. One of the most important habits for weight loss is showing up even when things aren't perfect. Eating one unhealthy meal doesn't ruin progress. Missing one workout doesn't erase results. What matters is returning to your habits the next day. People who lose weight successfully are not perfect, they're persistent. Another powerful habit is eating with fewer distractions. When you eat while watching TV or scrolling on your phone, you're more likely to overeat without noticing. Eating with intention helps you recognize fullness cues and enjoy your food more. This habit alone can reduce calorie intake without any sense of restriction. Hydration throughout the day is also key. Drinking water before meals can reduce appetite, support digestion, and improve energy levels. Staying hydrated makes it easier to distinguish true hunger from thirst, reducing unnecessary snacking. Planning meals, even loosely, is another habit that supports weight loss. You don't need a strict meal plan, just a general idea of what you'll eat. This reduces impulsive food choices and helps you stay aligned with your goals without stress. Building muscle through simple strength exercises is another habit that improves weight loss. Muscle burns more calories at rest than fat, meaning the more muscle you have, the higher your metabolism. You don't need heavy weights or long workouts. Consistent, basic movements done regularly are enough to make a difference. Eating slowly at night and setting a gentle cutoff time for late-night snacking can also support weight loss. Late-night eating is often driven by habit or emotion rather than hunger. Creating a calming evening routine can reduce the urge to snack mindlessly. Celebrating progress beyond the scale is another crucial habit. Weight fluctuates daily due to water, hormones, and digestion. Focusing only on the scale can be discouraging. Noticing improved energy, better sleep, reduced cravings, and improved confidence keeps motivation high and prevents burnout. Finally, believing that weight loss doesn't have to be miserable is perhaps the most important habit of all. When you approach weight loss as self-care rather than punishment, your habits naturally become more sustainable. You stop fighting your body and start working with it. Weight loss is not about doing everything perfectly. It's about doing simple things consistently. Drinking water, walking daily, eating mindfully, sleeping well, managing stress, choosing habits that feel manageable and repeating them day after day. When you focus on small daily actions, big results follow, quietly, steadily, and for the long term. If you've struggled with weight loss before, it's not because you failed. It's because the approach didn't fit your life. But simple daily habits always fit. And when you build them one day at a time, weight loss stops feeling like a battle and starts feeling like progress. If this video helped you see weight loss in a simpler, more realistic way, do me a favor. Hit the like button so more people who need this message can find it. Subscribe to the channel if you want honest, no-nonsense health and mindset content that actually works in real life. And if you know someone who's tired of extreme diets and constant restarts, share this video with them. It might be exactly what they need to hear right now. Remember, real change doesn't come from doing everything at once. It comes from small habits done consistently. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.